Most of us indulge in greasy, rich food from time to time, but then we pay the price, indigestion. But if you have persistent digestive issues, now is the time to take stock of your health. Gastroenterologist Dr. Roshini Raj is here to let us know when it's time to see an expert. Welcome back, Dr. Raj. It's nice to speak with you again.
Oh, it's great to be here again. Thank you.
You bet. Now, we're talking specifically about EPI today. So what does it stand for, who's at risk, and what are the symptoms?
Yeah, so EPI stands for exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, and that's a condition where your pancreas is not producing enough digestive enzymes to properly digest your food. So you may experience symptoms like bloating, abdominal pain, diarrhea, or even weight loss. And many of these symptoms could be a sign of other GI conditions as well. So that's why it's really important to really speak to your doctor, get to the bottom of the issue. Don't try to tease it out on your own, because sometimes there is an underlying condition that not only may be serious, but also could be treated effectively.
I think this time of year around Memorial Day, people eat a lot. We have cookouts, we have big family weekends, summer gatherings. What can people do to better handle basically their stomach and digestive discomfort?
Yeah, I think it's a great question. I think one of the tips is if you are, attending an event where there's going to be a lot of rich, greasy, or unhealthy food, you want to eat something beforehand. I think the temptation is to starve yourself because you're sort of saving up on calories, but that's a mistake. If you don't eat anything beforehand, you're more likely to overindulge when you get there. So have a healthy snack before you go to the event. Another tip is to really communicate with your host or hostess about any dietary restrictions or specific needs or intolerances that you may have, so that there are some healthy options there for you, so you have something to eat that's not going to make you feel sick. And then the last thing is really pay attention to those symptoms. Is it more than just that occasional indigestion when you overindulge? If it's something happening more frequently, it could be a sign of EPI, and you can go to identifyepi.com to learn more about those symptoms. Or it could be a sign of some other GI condition. Don't feel like you need to live with frequent stomach upset or frequent indigestion. Speak to your doctor about it.
I think this time of year we're all thinking about, oh my goodness, summer's just around the corner. I need to get that bathing suit body going. So people might, learn about the latest diet trend, or they might take up a new workout regime. Do they need to talk to their doctor about that sort of thing first? Why is it important, and how could they affect their health?
Yeah, well, the diet one is important because sometimes when people are not feeling well on their own, they'll try cutting out certain ingredients, gluten, for example. And this can be a mistake because that can affect your doctor's ability to test for or correctly diagnose certain conditions. So before cutting out anything dramatically, I would speak to your doctor, tell them what's going on, what your symptoms are, and let them guide you in terms of any dietary changes you may need to make.
Okay, well, good information today as we prepare for a big summer and all of those big cookouts and everything else. And it's important to note when it's not just that you ate too much. I see the website over your shoulder. Is that the place where people can go for more information on the conversation we've had today?
Absolutely. It's identifyepi.com. And yeah, the World Digestive Health Day is coming up as well, so it's a great time to really pay attention to your GI tract and take some steps to improve it if you're having any issues.
I love it. World Digestive Health Day. Let's give our digestive health the due attention that it deserves. We appreciate your time today, Dr. Raj.
Absolutely.